He's healing you tonight. Did you know this would happen? Tell me, you did.
Yes, I expected it.
You did.
Yes, I did. That's why I came.
That's why you came. You didn't come to see me. You came to get a miracle.
Yes.
Why are you up here, sir?
Candida.
Candida with a man.
I have candida and I have a...
You have what?
I have a brain tumor and I have candida.
You have candida. Oh. Isn't this incredible, people? It's incredible. It's incredible. He's purging this from your system. He's purging it. He's purging it from your system. Quickly, quickly, quickly. And you came from West Virginia.
Virginia.
You came desperate.
Yeah.
Is that a benign tumor or is it malignant?
It's benign, but I can barely hear in this ear. I had a sinus infection 15 months ago and my muscles were hurting all over.
Yes.
For 15 months.
What are you feeling right now?
Not very much. I've been tingling, but I've been tingling.
Well, you're tingling. That's something.
I've been tingling off.
You don't tingle all the time, do you?
Well, when this happens, sometimes I do. I believe God can do anything.
I tell people, learn to process things differently. You'll possess what you process.
That is fake, false miracle healer, Billy Burke. I'm going to show you another clip to show you where his so-called miracle failed. And I want you to see this because this guy is dangerous. I wasn't planning on making a video. I don't have my microphone hooked on. I saw this last night and I said, you know what? Let me watch this charade event that's going on. And I mean, it's disgraceful because this guy travels around, big following, people looking for miracles, looking for healings and all of that. But I want you to listen to this particular lady, how she ended up there. Take a listen.
Well, right here, where are you from, sweetheart?
East Millsboro, Pennsylvania.
Where?
East Millsboro.
Uh-huh. And how'd you hear about tonight?
I heard it through a YouTuber.
Okay.
I watch Last Days with Brandon Big.
My friend Brandon. Oh, I'm going to send him a commission check, that guy. He sends more people to our meeting. I love that man. I love his wife. I mean, they're amazing people. Sir, we're glad you're here. Yes, ma'am.
I'm from Greensburg, Pennsylvania.
From can anything good come out of Greensburg, PA?
And I'm here with my sisters.
Uh-huh. And your sister's name is?
I'm Amy.
Amy?
And Cheryl.
And Cheryl.
And Cheryl.
Yes.
And you came tonight for a healing, for a miracle, for
Yes.
just you did?
My leg.
Your leg. What's wrong with your leg?
I have transverse myelitis.
You what?
I have transverse myelitis. And it's affected my left leg.
How's it affect your left leg?
It's very stiff all the time. My back hurts.
Is your back hurting now? Mm-hmm. Come here.
9 years.
9 years. So you almost have to limp.
Yeah.
Would you come to watch tonight? Or would you come to get a healing?
Healed.
Touch your master. Oh, wow. Come on, somebody give God a shout. Come on. Come on, you gotta believe this. Well, they don't do that in our church. Well, we're not in your church. And every once in a while, you've got to take a break, maybe from what you're used to. How's that leg feel? Get her up, help her up. She said it still hurts. Just walk for me, just walk. Oh, you're looking better. You're looking better. Huh? What do you think of that?
Honestly?
Yes.
I still have the pain.
You still have the pain. Okay. Mm-hmm. I'll be checking in with you throughout the evening.
Okay.
And see how that is.
Okay.
You said it was shaking or something?
It's real stiff.
Mm-hmm. So
And it's always really tight.
Really tight.
From the buttocks, the lower back down to the foot.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Well, you just sit in that seat. I know where you're at.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to get you before the night's over. That's for sure. Yes, ma'am. Where are you from?
Brandon Biggs at it again. And people wonder why I've said it. and I continue to say it and believe it, that he's one of the most dangerous false teachers on YouTube.
Ready for what's coming. And I saw a genetically modified, like it was created by a lab, but they took the blood, the code of the DNA or whatever this is that I saw in a lab and created a new part of a COVID virus with splicing it with how your body reacts to certain medications, blood pressure medicine, diabetic medicine, high cholesterol medicine, things that were concerning obesity. One of those pajama hats. They have those hats on, that are sleep hat that goes over with like one of those like an elf. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's like sleepy time hat. Okay, so I see 9/11. I see the 9/11, and it's a Rosh Hashanah. 9/11. 9/11 and the flag. I see America's flag. America's flag in the building, on a building that has fallen. I see a building that has fallen.
This guy is sending people, the word is out. And Billy Burke is telling them, listen to Brandon Biggs. You see how the devil's operating? So he's snatching souls and pulling these people in. And they're going to these events for hope of these miracles, just like the Oral Roberts and all of the other charlatans over the years with these fake healings services.
From Calgary, member of the Pentecostal Tabernacle?
Right.
And you have what?
Tuberculosis.
How long you had tuberculosis, Verna?
7 years.
You've had surgery? No, surgery is recommended.
Yeah.
Well, we know that doctors are able to do wonderful things in these days. But you feel that God, by faith, can heal you.
I do.
Why do you think that, Verna?
Because he's a good God.
He's a good God. God is a good God. Say it, audience. God is a good God. Put your hands on your chest, Verna. Oh, God, heal this young married woman with her home and family. Heal the tuberculosis. Heal. Now, Verna, the Lord is with you. Would you breathe deeply, please? Close your mouth and breathe deeply. Verna, tell me how you feel now.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. You feel the Lord has helped you?
Yes, I do.
Well, I do too.
Evangelist and university founder Oral Roberts has died. He was 91. A spokesman said Roberts died from complications from pneumonia. Roberts was a pioneering televangelist, broadcasting revivals on television starting in the 1950s, conducting faith healing services, praying for thousands of sick people. Roberts founded Oral Roberts University in Tulsa, Oklahoma in 1963. In the late 1970s, Roberts said a vision from Jesus told him to build the City of Faith Medical and Research Center in Oklahoma. It operated for less than a decade before closing. Roberts drew controversy for his fundraising tactics. In 1987, he told a television audience unless he raised $8 million in a few months, God would call him home, a euphemism for death. Roberts met his fundraising goal. Lee Powell, The Associated.
Now, Brother Copeland and your dear wife, Gloria, would you look at us? Look on us. Hey. Silver and gold have we plenty.
Now, can God do something miraculous at a specific time? Yeah, he can. He can use anybody. He can use anybody. But these types of people like this Billy Burks and all of these and people, anyone associated with them, where they just run around and they set up there and have you run up there with this false hope and preaching from the word of faith doctrine, which is a false doctrine that Brandon Biggs promotes, that because they're all in this circle together. It's the Kenneth Hagin's foundational teaching, and it carries on through people like this today, is what's going on. Very dangerous. So you've got all these people going to these conferences and these events. This is what I'm telling you. The devil is busy, and we must stay alert and sober, as scripture tells us. And we must be, we all got to warn. Warn what little way, if you got a friend, family member, I know some of you do have family members that have walked down the road of destruction. They're believing things. I mean, you've talked to your face is blue. You continue to pray that that stronghold is broken from them. You continue to pray that the Lord set them free. And we're going to continue to believe that. But you continue to just walk, be the light, and you just trust and pray that God will somehow, that you'll see a turn at some point. But at the same time, there may be some people that you may be aware of or know that they're new to this. They're new and they're dabbling around with people like Brandon Biggs and these types of going to these false events with this hope. And when they are, don't even realize that they are in great spiritual danger, that the enemy has them right where they want them. Because I've got a video. I got to put the rest of the pieces together of the material, but I want you to see somebody else that is responsible for hundreds of thousands of souls, and they are still on the move of that. They believe, many of these people believe that they've come into the fold with Christ, and some of them may have. But at the same time, I'm going to show you how the devil has trapped them and pulled the okie doke on them. And we'll continue to talk about this stuff. Continue to give God the glory. Continue to warn people and tackle Satan and his tactics. Punch him right in between the chops. Evangelism for God's your channel. My name is Maurice Braxton. Until the next video, my friends, take care. God bless.